right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. This is a terrible position. Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Making all these shots count. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
3 minutes now, round one. Oh, there's the single. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, late round action here in Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble, because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me...
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He lands a solid punch.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, ho-hum, another takedown for Khabib Nurmagomedov, but it's less about the takedown, DC, for your teammate, and more about what he can do with it. Just an
Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
He passed the half guard. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice Nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Getting him out here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Both fighters throwing heat now.
So many fighters waste energy trying to hang on to doubles. You got to go to one leg whenever those guys have their legs split so far apart. You're not going to collect the legs together to finish the takedown.
Final seconds here.
Another nice combination.
10 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
There's that jab.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attack. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. There's the jab, there's another one. So the double jab is there by Nurmagomedov. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true. Because time and time again,
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night. That punch no good.
He's got the single collar tie. Another big takedown. He passes to half.
Right into side control.
Oh, for attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Double jab there by Nurmagomedov. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also nice double leg trade.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
20 seconds to go.
That's a big strike right there. Touches him with that left punch. Another big takedown.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Big double leg level change.
All right, has the guard closed here. Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, nice jab. Double leg lands. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Nice jab. Single collar tie now. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Oh!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, great submission defense. And he is back up to his feet. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice shot to the body there. And follows up with another one.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
All right, feet on the hips here. Khabib's back in half guard. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll. And now some separation. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Takedown position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Lands a strike there. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Able to land with the lead uppercut there.
He does a great job getting out of that clutch position. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Body kick now by Nurmagomedov. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns, but come on, do something different. Press punch, do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He's postured, landed huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
And very effective with the ground and pounds. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Nurmagomedov's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Right on the button.
Another big shot to the head.
Lands a nice straight.
Oh, nice.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Powering through it. Let's go. Squeeze the arm triangle.
Oh, this is tight.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he's playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got to hit every button to try to get a finish. This is a beautiful strike. Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now some separation. And there's another takedown attempt. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
There it is. Now he's running off.
Final seconds of the fight. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. With a winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that